The Dicky Dog OT. Is a market explosion imminent for cryptocurrencies? The first XRP exchange traded fund, ETF, is live and trading. In this interview, Ripple's president fills us in on the latest news and shares his predictions for the future of the company and XRP. Is the banking industry going to get on the crypto bandwagon or sit on its hands? It is the only thing I am suggesting. Saturday is a great day for learning and relaxing, so please send me good vibes so I can accomplish both. Smiling is the word of the day. Rest and rejuvenate to face the week ahead. My darling, please click the like button. Like everyone else, I won't charge you to get your post liked. Don't pretend I'm not spoiled. My jokes always manage to have folks in a good mood. You can use likes whenever you want, and they're free. Okay, let's begin. At the time of writing, one XRP coin is worth $220.00, up 1.21% from yesterday. This is why I'm inquiring, is the market for cryptocurrencies is about to become up. Sure, it's true that markets lose their luster with time. There was about a week when the markets and the cryptocurrency market in particular were completely dull. Bitcoin seems to have maintained a steady price above $90,000. 0 cents thus far. Even if it didn't turn around, it did fight back when it faced the amount of resistance that happened. As far as we can tell, only a short time ago, it peaked at 95.77 before significantly falling. The Bitcoin market is currently experiencing that. Upon closer inspection, though, you will see that they are bursting at the seams with huge, juicy green bubbles, but the fact that it's red makes me laugh the most. But you're also seeing other joke coins, a return of Bonk featuring bread at 20% and dog whiff hats at 26%. 100 most popular meme coins are all of a sudden having a slump. This one is also wind freely, which is a plus. Indeed, it seems like meme coins are seeing a little spike, which is usually an indicator of future events, because meme coins are the ones that take the biggest hit when things go wrong. But I couldn't come up with a funny joke. This is due to the fact that individuals avoid them when circumstances are tough, despite the fact that they are highly prospective meme coins. They will, however, reap the benefits of their potential before everyone else when market capitalization starts to rise again. Brett, who did not place in the top 100 this week, is up nearly 90% overall, while some people, like Sui, have had a good week. A hat is adorning the dog's head. 66%. Its value has grown by 63%. Bonk has increased by 57%, and Fakey by 43%. Since these assets either dropped out of the top 100 or weren't getting much attention, recent positive weeks for them suggest that money is starting to come back. Aside from Sui, which is among the top 20 cryptocurrencies, they haven't gotten much attention in the past week. It'll be fascinating to watch how things alter when that love starts to return. With the money we have, let's try something a bit less risky. This coming week, we might witness that. What happens to Bitcoin and XRP and how much these currencies cost will be fascinating to watch. Over the holiday break, Ethereum might bounce back from its present slump. Things are moving quite quickly here. Let's watch how things unfold, how changes in price are. It's inconvenient to be short on cash on weekends. Because of how easily it may be changed, you might see assets like these suddenly rise by 15 to 20% before falling back down on Sunday or Monday. Be very careful if you decide to use leverage or partake in day trading. Weekends are a time to be especially cautious. The most successful traders usually don't work 9 to 5, even if more people could have more time to devote to day trading. Indeed, they engage in trading throughout the week and relax on weekends. Sure, just continue. Remembering that is everything proceeding according to plan. We can't stop talking about the M2. and how Bitcoin has been acting just like it, first replicating its decline and now maybe even its ascent. There has been a dramatic increase in the total quantity of money in circulation since the year ended. Here, Bitcoin's present trajectory has the potential to continue, potentially reaching new heights beyond 100,000. Seeing how that develops is going to be really captivating. Is it really that easy? Aside from that, Raoul Paul inquired. He tweeted, "Is it really that easy? Just follow the M2 and be a little ahead of it not long ago. With the M2, you'll get market-beating performance. Selling occurs when it reaches a high point. Buying occurs when it reaches a low position." Could it be any simpler? Might keep an eye on that to determine if things are progressing like this. This is still a time when Bitcoin ETFs are receiving a lot of capital, an unprecedented $3 billion, 0 cents was raised in a single week, the highest weekly total since November, as $380 million, 0 cents was added to the ETF yesterday, maintaining a streak of steady daily advances. Have you returned? If that's the case, then the Bitcoin market seems to be on the mend. We should proceed with caution on certain things that we haven't seen for a few weeks. All right. Sometimes people just don't know how to push it. You won't even notice that burger. Following that, I will, as always, advise you to exercise caution and provide some solace. Do not take this as financial advice. It is only my opinion. Before making a purchase, always do your own research. I can't wait to see how everything turns out. The recent announcement by Coinbase that all Americans should be able to stake cryptocurrency, but they can't right now. The banking system overhaul is an ongoing undertaking. There is a danger to your cryptocurrency investments, even though 5 states and the SEC dropped their staking cases. State lawmakers in Wisconsin, Maryland, California, and New Jersey who possess Bitcoin, we will not give up, even if we have likely lost more than $90 million, 0 cents in staking rewards since June 2023. They will continue to fight for the idea that Americans shouldn't be forced to cope with this, even though I find it rather strange. I see that there are rules and regulations at the federal and state levels, but if you're a resident of New Jersey or California, shouldn't you be permitted to do this? The XRP H11 was released in Brazil by Hashtags initially, International XRP Spot ETF. A significant amount of the ETF's assets are XRP, so it can follow the NASDAQ XRP reference price index. Great job to all of you who finished it. This isn't what you were expecting. The outcome in America will be the deciding factor. It would appear that both the markets and the SEC are heading in that way. The XRP community environment will soon